Hi, boys and girls. Today is application problem lesson 13. We are going to be looking at finding intervals of minutes on a timeline or a number line. Remember, there are two types. One is a horizontal line, number line, and the second one is a vertical number line. Remember, I always think about the bridge and the uppercase H for horizontal that goes across. And since the big V goes up and down, I always think that's vertical, so it goes up and down. Okay, so it says here, the school ballet recital begins at 12:17 p.m. and ends at 12:45 p.m. How many minutes long is the ballet recital? First of all, we know that it's in the 12 o'clock hour and it's p.m., so we know it's after lunchtime. It's not after midnight because it would say a.m. and we would still be in bed. There's not many probably ballet recitals, go back up. Not many ballet recitals that are after midnight, right? Okay, so I'm going to start drawing my timeline. So the first thing I'm going to do is to draw a straight line. Now, I just said that it's in the 12 o'clock hour, so we know that it's 12 o'clock p.m. So I'm going to put my first tick. Now, the second thing I need to know is how many minutes are in an hour. Did you say 60? You're awesome. So we have to count by fives until we get to the next hour. What is the next hours? 12:17 and 12:45 are between 12 o'clock and, did you say 1 o'clock? You are good. Okay, 1 o'clock p.m. I may have to change that because who knows how far apart my ticks are going to be. Remember, they're not perfect, but the most important thing that is every interval or tick mark is evenly spread. That means between each tick mark has to be the same amount. So we're going to count by fives because we know on a clock we count by fives to every number. So here's 0, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, and 60. Now, pretend like those are perfectly evened apart because when we're just hand drawing, it's hard to do. Okay, so we are at between 12 o'clock and 1 o'clock. So it says that we have to start our time at 12:17. Well, how many 10s are in 17? Yes, 1, and that is at 10. And then we've counted on our number line by 5. So what is the closest? Well, you are right if you said 12:15. So let's try it. 12, 5, 10, and here's 12:15, right? But it says 12:17. So we would make our little tick marks, 12:16, 12:17. So here's 12:17. So I'm going to start on my timeline at 12:17. So we have to count, first of all, to the closest 10. And I always round to the next 10, which is 20. So I'm going to go to 12:20. So here's 12:20. So that's 1, 12:18, 12:19, 12:20. Well, how many minutes is that? Did you say 3? Perfect. So that is 3 minutes. Now, the awesome thing now is I can count by fives until I get to 12:45. So I am at, what time is this? Yes, we said 12:20. So from 12:20, let's count to 12:45. So this is 12:20, 12:25, 12:30, 12:35, 12:40, 12:45. So let's see how many minutes that is. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25 minutes. So you could go to 20s or you could go, I'm going to count by 25. You could have gone to the next. You could have gone to 40 and that would be 20 minutes. And then another 5 would be 25. So now look what we have. We have 25 plus 3 equals 28 minutes. And remember, you could have counted this as 20 and then added another 5. Many ways to do it. Okay, what is our ending sentence? It is. The question asks how many minutes long is the ballet recital? Remember, you always have to look at what it's asking so you can answer it. The ballet recital took 28 minutes. Good job, everyone. Amazing work.